Hi everybody, it's week 10 in Role of the Arts. This week we're talking about wellness and holistic arts. I've added this component in because for myself, being an art teacher for so many years, about 6 years ago, I was invited to a circle of expressive art therapists, and I'm like, I don't belong there. I'm an art teacher. I teach how to make art. And all of a sudden I found myself in a setting where I was making art that was really touching my soul and very expressive. And I said, what is this? What is this? And so I've been on the pursuit of studying with a lot of mentors, looking into how the arts really help us maintain wellness or deal with life, deal with grief, deal with making sense of the world. And isn't that what we do, especially as a teacher? We're making sense of the world around us through art making and through the art review and through community art. And so I put together a couple different things. It could be a whole course I could give to you, but just a few things to take a snippet at and take a look. One is a video of Lucia Capacchione, who wrote 22 books on the non-dominant hand and what it reveals in journaling and art making. I've studied with her in the certification, and I follow a lot of her work. It's pretty intense and magical, and anybody can practice it, and especially art educators need to know this modality of the power of the other hand. So you'll have that video. I also have some other things to take a look at. And then there's going to be a project with making a self-portrait through collage. All the years I was an art teacher and an artist going, in these big art departments, collage was poo-pooed. It's not real art. And that is another thing working with expressive art mentors. It's such a powerful modality. I gave you a video. You're going to make a self-portrait through collage. If you don't have a lot of magazines, try to, gather some up and buy a few, or, find some images on the internet. But there is a process of going through magazines, and it's called something of the place of knowing. In your mind, subconsciously, you're grabbing colors and textures and images, and you might not be knowing why you picked that owl or that color, but as you are in that field of knowing and gathering images through magazines, you rip the whole page, and then later on you build. It is an incredibly powerful, intense modality of art making. So I'm bringing it to you today. You're going to make a self-portrait. You're going to go through your own discoveries, and then you're going to post it and comment on everybody, your two of your peers. So you're going to post your artwork by Friday, plus a paragraph of, what it felt like and what you learned. And then by next Monday, you're going to comment on two of your peers' work. It's intense stuff. It's what we do as art teachers, but we really don't talk a lot about the holistic, the soulful, the spiritual part of how our art making connects to who we are and to who we are in the greater perspective of people around us and the world. So if you have questions, email me, and enjoy. And again, go grab some old magazines from your neighbor or whatever, and then just be ripping and pulling. Don't think too much. Let the process be organic. And I think that video will help you. Again, any questions, let me know.